I remember when I was 7 years old, down by the stream, and I saw a body of water, and I had a little plastic cup, and I saw the tadpoles, so I'd scoop them up. And as I was scooping those tadpoles up, I looked down, and right to the left was a little toad. So I decided to scoop him up as well. I scooped him up in my cup, and I got back on my bike, and with one hand, I was riding around the neighborhood with a tiny little frog and some tadpoles. Oh, you guys, I didn't bring anything for you guys. I don't got anything for you today. I didn't bring anything. It wasn't me that brought you anything. No. I think you guys scared the other guys away. Am I the duck man? What are you guys doing? And soon after, I released the tadpoles and the frog. And I always had a sense of connection with that spot. And I remember going back there occasionally and just kind of feeling comfortable when I went down there. I think, as a kid being, 6 or 7, the household wasn't very stable. Mom and dad always had fights, a lot of alcohol involved. And I was really just a free bird at that age, 6 or 7. I would just be out on my bike. I'd go down by the stream. This was blocks and blocks away. Mom and dad didn't know exactly where I was. And this was early 90s. And I feel like that was where it all started. I remember taking long walks where we lived. It was like a Section 8. So I'd take long walks. There was a trail system behind our apartment. So I'd take long walks behind there. And then there was actually a deeper river half a mile down this road. And I would actually go swimming and jump off these big cliffs. And I was like 6 or 7 years old. But again, I always had this comfort of Mother Nature's gonna take care of me. I guess some of us say that we're connected to Mother Nature, and some of us aren't. I don't know if it's a spiritual thing or not. I wasn't brought up religious, but I do believe in a higher power of some sort. And if that higher power is part of all of us, which I believe, when I'm out here just enjoying everything, Mother Nature and the animals, and it just brings me a sense of peace. And that's why I come out here. Something inside me is drawn to these places. Now you can call that inner voice God or whatever, but I feel like I'm in the right place when I'm out here. And I think a lot of people would also benefit from getting out here more. The quietness, chance to soak everything up, and listen, to clear your mind. Breathe. Get a fresh start. Gives me an opportunity to create and share with you guys. Because some people can't, or maybe unable to come out and experience this. I'm pretty fortunate that I can have the energy to come out here and create and show everybody what's out here. Now, before I came out here today, I was extremely anxious, and something internally told me to just get out and walk, and I feel better. That inner voice again. Whatever that voice is steering me in a direction where I want to be. And that's comfort, letting negativity out, getting my energy out in a positive way. So back to childhood real quick. I remember another story where there was this big pine tree behind where we lived, same location. And I would climb that thing like a monkey. I loved it. It was my favorite tree. I felt again like it was part of me in a weird sense. And I remember getting a rope and just throwing it over the branch, and I would shimmy up the trunk and then go from one branch to the next, And I remember I wanted to show my mom one day, and I ran over to the house, and she came out the back porch because the tree wasn't too far. And I remember her being so nervous for me, and I remember how good it felt for me to show my mom that I could climb a tree like a monkey. And recently, actually a few months ago, I went back, and I'm getting a little emotional. I actually saw that tree still over there. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So life, in a way, has its way of connecting you. We just have to listen. So why create? I think we're put on this earth for that reason. We're creative beings. We all have a gift inside. We all have a message. And we all live a life, and then we get wisdom. And I believe that wisdom and knowledge is to be shared and to help others. And that's why I create. share experiences, even if it's as simple as Mother Nature and trips and videos. It helps me. So if it helps me, I'm certain that it can help others. And I think you can do the same. So if you're out there and you want to do something, you should just do it. Because really the bottom line is, we only have one life that we know of. And we're put on this earth to create, to help, to love. And it's our job to find a way to comprehend and share that experience. So I feel like I'm in the right spot when I'm out here sharing my thoughts, my experiences, and make videos that are comforting and fun, and share love and try to help you guys any way possible. Even though these aren't how-to videos, they can be comforting and interesting. So I'll leave you guys with this. I encourage you to follow that warm, positive feeling of encouragement to whatever you want to do. This could be anything. If you want to bake cookies, ice skate, paint, anything. If there's anything that you want to do, just do it. You don't need permission. Don't ask anybody. Just go out and do it. Because really, the bottom line is, you already have what you need. You just have to go out and create it and do it. Stop waiting for anybody's permission, because everybody's on a different path. Everybody has a different purpose. So if you have this voice that's telling you that you should do it, and you keep thinking about it, and it's positive, it's going to make a positive impact on you and a lot of people, then do it. Stop waiting around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go out and do what you want to do. Stay curious. Change someone's life today. And change yours. Do what you finally want to do. Do it now.